90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After? Star Michael Elisandmi opened up about his biggest fear amid Angela Deem wanting him deported to Nigeria for allegedly scamming her. Michael used to live in Lagos when he approached Angela on Facebook. He wasn't scared about flirting with a woman who was 52, while Michael was not even 30. He also didn't mind talking to Angela, who had 6 grandkids. Michael was brave as he dealt with Angela's temper every time she went to see him in Nigeria or screamed at him on the phone. He came across as undefeatable. Michael always had a purpose. He wanted to come to the US, and he was going to do it, whatever it took. Now he's got a brand new update. Michael wasn't scared when he ran away from Angela's house, even though it was such a huge gamble. He has been showing off his new house and family on social media as well, without a care in the world. Michael knows that Angela can do him no harm and is safe to live the rest of his life in the US. However, he has now revealed what really scares him. He shared a quote about how one should not be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else, the quote mentioned. What Michael's fear says about his life. After Angela split, Michael doesn't need to worry. Michael stayed with Angela for 2 months. He might have left sooner, but he stayed long enough to film the tell-all. The tell-all was where Angela's own private investigator confirmed that Michael wasn't a cheater or a scammer. Angela was flabbergasted since she expected the detective to comb through Michael's social media profiles to find out about his affairs. However, Michael was always one step ahead of her. He also launched a GoFundMe, asking fans to give him $50,000, right after the private investigator declared Michael was innocent. Michael never told Angela he had friends living in Texas. He never spoke about anyone from Houston on 90 Day Fiancé either. He didn't need to because he was never going to spend the rest of his life with Angela. Michael has always been different from other cast members, with no social media and no information about his private life or past available on the internet. No one knows who he dated before he met Angela or even who he is dating now. Michael has never been like anyone else in the franchise. Our take on Michael's fear amid Angela's deportation attempts. Will Angela prove Michael is a fraud who tricked her into marriage? Despite being someone who was accused of using Angela to get a green card, when it came to picking sides, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, fans chose Michael. He proved he was special, and fans believed him. Michael doesn't need to fear anything as long as he continues to be true to his nature. He has hours and hours of footage, too, to prove he legally married Angela and went through years of efforts to get a visa to legally come to the US. There's probably no way Angela can prove Michael fraudulently induced her into marriage.